RetroManiacs. Retro quit the 1 of 24 scale stuff a couple years back. But when he seen this older truck by MotorMax, he had to take a closer look. You guys know he loves MotorMax.
Well, look who crawled out from behind a screen.
Nice tracksuit, Grandpa.
You keyboard warrior sure you want to play offline? Last chance to log off.
Yeah, no, let's move.
Go! Should have stayed online.
We don't usually do this scale, guys, but going through Glenn's stuff, I find a bunch of the smaller 1 of 24 scale. You guys know I love MotorMax. And this is an F-150, just like the Maistos we've been checking out lately. I'm not going to lie, it's an excuse to pop by and see you guys. We didn't have any really retros Friday night news to share with you guys. I'm probably forgetting 100 things, but yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Like I said, guys, it's a video to check out the truck. I want to see the pictures that it takes. We got to get it unstrapped. But it's more or less a video to pop in and say hello to you guys. Trying to think of if anybody closed any amazing deals this week. Nate got one today, actually. This guy here. I thought it was the 1 of 18 at first. I almost crapped, guys. But it's the 1 of 43 scale, and that is rare as well. So good job scoring that, Nate. Trying to think if any other killer deals. I know I'm forgetting stuff. I have to check my email as well. I've got a bunch of emails that I got, and I haven't been able to check because I've been busy working. Had appointments. One update, guys, I will give you guys for Retro's Friday Night News is I had my hematologist appointment, my big appointment. And they ran my blood and everything, my sugar, everything. Believe it or not, my blood sugar is good. Everything came back good. I'm starting to now wean off of the steroids. Now, we know steroids, even though it's prednisone, that it makes you have a bad temper. It can make you aggressive, stuff like that. I don't need that. He also pointed out to me, because I was talking to him about my symptoms like brain fog and stuff like that. One of the reasons he's eager to get me off of the steroids now is because he says that apparently they really can aggravate your symptoms of your ADHD. And yeah, so maybe it wasn't brain fog I had. Maybe that stupid feeling I told you about was just a side effect of the meds. But either way, it's a win-win. I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing. He's going to wean me off the steroids, and my level's going to drop. It likely will. Steroids didn't work back in 2010 when I was younger. They're not going to work now. But what they're going to do is they're going to wean me off of them. And if I stay stabilized, which I doubt I will, I think my platelets are going to go in the toilet for one last time, hopefully. But if that happens, and then I start the drug called Eltrombopag. That's that drug that's $3,600 for a month that's sitting in my cupboard that I haven't touched yet. I've had it for about 3 months. So I just want to read, see if there's anything on the box. So that is a good thing, guys, because I'm beating it. And he told me I'm beating it. Okay, so this is not as old as I thought it was, guys. 2016. I thought it was much older because of the way the box looks. MotorMax, like Yat Ming, are the companies, they need to make nicer boxes, guys, because a lot of times the box, people, like, mentally, it represents what you're getting inside the box, right? The way the box looks. And a lot of the road signature, that ugly brown color in that, it's got an excellent car inside, but you're like, yuck, because of the box. But MotorMax, I'm a big fan of. Looking forward to seeing if the little tailgate will open, all that other stuff. Never opened one like this before, guys. You guys remember I used to collect 1 of 24 scale. I had a huge collection of the green light movie cars, but I had all the chases, the greenies, in 1 of 24 scale. All the ones I wanted anyway. the popular ones. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's Halloween night as I'm doing this. I'll probably upload it tonight for the Nighthawks. Got some reader rides to show you guys as well. And also, guess what, guys? G's Diecast, my good buddy G, got something really rare and numbered from Mattel Creations and not cheap. And he did an unboxing video just for you guys. He unboxed it. He emailed me over the videos. I was going to edit them into this. But I'm not going to be able to because it's taken a while to download. But I will upload that for you guys so you can see, because it's a really, really cool set. And he explains the whole thing. And this is coming from a true collector and a historian on the Hot Wheels. He knows, he has knowledge of the Hot Wheels that I have no idea, guys. In fact, it's stuff like that, Hot Wheels Matchbox, stuff like that. If I needed to know something, he's who I would ask, because he knows. He knows. Okay, guys, so it actually feels good quality, believe it or not. It's light, but it's 1/24 scale. Oh, gotta watch the little mirrors. Again, MotorMax, guys. I am a fan of MotorMax. Anybody just tuning in, we do mostly movie cars. Well, we try to. Way back, I started collecting 1/18 American Graffiti. The 32 Ford, there was one local, I wanted the Ertl. There was a MotorMax one local for $100 mint in the box. Then the guy dropped it to 80. Glenn talked me into it. It had American Graffiti on the side of the car, the tampo, the way they do it. I removed that using acetone-free nail polish remover, and it's as nice as the Ertl, guys. I ended up not needing the Ertl. But now that I'm trying to collect the entire line of American Graffiti, I'm going to need the Ertl. But I'm only collecting the American Graffiti if I find them cheap, which I do. Damn, one guy out of town had like 10 of them. And some of the harder to get ones, the white Corvette and everything, $40 a pop. But he wouldn't ship and he was out of town. Tailgate does not open, guys. Tailgate does not open. That Ford looks a little bit big on the back tailgate. But I think it's going to take nice photos. I think they did a really good job on that grill, actually. Hood open. Hood does not open, guys. This is why we go to the bigger scales, because a lot of this smaller scale stuff doesn't open. Bet you the door's open. Yep. Door's open, guys. So I was curious about this, so I figured I would show you guys this. Oh, another piece of good news, actually. Before we get up onto the look-see set and have a look at this, take some glamour shots, I got some good news for you. More good news about me. So give me a sec here, guys. So this might help other content creators as well. You guys remember a while back, I mentioned Facebook was not paying me, and it's not just me, it's a bunch of Canadians. We're owed money. Basically, I was getting paid into my bank account like regular, and a couple months ago, the payment processed, and then I got payment failed. Nothing had changed. I didn't change bank accounts. They said, oh, make sure the information's correct. It hasn't changed. So what happened? I come to find out it's such a widespread problem. There's Facebook groups dedicated to the Facebook bonus program payment problems or whatever it is. So I go in there and I see they've been bugging me to get Meta verified for a while, but I wouldn't do it because they charge money for that blue check mark, guys. It's $18.99 a month and I refuse to do it, okay? But I started reading that if you get that blue check mark, you get access to customer support. And a bunch of people were saying they got me paid again. People had BS strikes like I have. They weren't getting paid for their reels anymore. They got the strikes lifted, everything. So I plopped down $18.99 and got verified. Right away, I go to customer support and I do a service ticket. I explain the whole situation. And then I asked them to look over my profile, see if anything is obviously wrong with it. Because I got strikes, guys, and demonetized for spam. You know what my spam was? Pictures of my diecast cars. I got demonetized for promoting counterfeits. You know what I was promoting? Replicas, diecast cars. So I go in the other day to check, yesterday actually, to check to see if any progress on my case. They said they are going to fix it, but there's so many people they're dealing with this problem. I think it's since Meta took it over, bought it, whatever. Or since whatever happened, that big change. Anyway. But I go in and look, guys, and where it used to say you have problems with your profile, I was only getting paid for photos. Slate's wiped clean. I'm being paid for ads on Reels now again on Facebook. I could not believe it. And the rate of pay for Reels, guys, and I get a lot more views on my Reels on there than I do photos. If it was a couple months back, I had a couple Reels that had almost 1 million views. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. But I went in, I almost crapped. It had 3 things that were problems with my profile, all wiped clean. Well worth the $18.99. What I'll make on my Reels in a month will pay for that blue check mark. So I'm probably going to keep it. Hey, speaking of diecast truck, guys, my friend and viewer, I met him, he's a viewer, and we've become friends, David Law over in the UK. He's making a movie truck out of a Maisto, and I'm going to share with you guys some pictures in a minute. I'm going to make sure I don't forget. But wait till you see, and it's a movie truck that I cannot believe slipped my mind, and it probably slipped a lot of your minds. But they did a hell of a job on this truck, didn't they, guys? That looks real. Like, imagine that in pictures outside. The only thing is the Ford's a little bit big on that tailgate. It's the only thing. The interior, guys, is a little bit to be desired. Look at the steering wheel. I have seen worse, though. Yeah, this truck, guys, it's going to be the exterior shots that make it. And I think it's going to look great, despite that interior. See what I mean? You could already see it, guys. Yeah, I think that's going to take some awesome photos. If I was a truck guy, I wouldn't mind one of these on my shelf. Sit it beside the Maisto. Anyway, guys, you know what time it is.
Yo, click, flash, let the shutter drop. Collectors in the building and we running the block. Retro collectibles, glamour shot so clean. 1/18 scale shining like a limousine. Chrome on the model, reflections in the frame. Best photos ever taken.
Well, guys, as the song says, it's a 124 scale blue Ford from 79. The interior is not a lot to look at, but the exterior takes excellent shots, I think. The 1/24 scale, to me, it's more of a entry level. I was into it before I get into the heavyweights, the big boy 1/18 scales. Nothing against people that collect 1/24, but to me, the 1/18 scales just have more opening stuff. But that doesn't take away from some of these smaller ones. Check that out. Oh, guys, that looks good. Boom! Okay, guys, that was the 1/24 scale blue Ford F-150 by MotorMax. But it was really an excuse to come hang out with you guys tonight. Tomorrow night, anybody wondering, Saturday night this week, we are doing the live, okay? The only way we're not doing a live this weekend, because we didn't have it last weekend, is if I'm dead, okay? Perish the thought. But we are definitely doing a live this weekend for anybody wondering. Tomorrow night, anybody wondering, Saturday night at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Sorry to anybody in different time zones. I tried different times. And that seems to be the time that works the best. I mean, I tried it on Sundays, tried it a little bit earlier. That seems to be when I get the most response. Everybody's home, kids are in bed, everybody's settling in, you know what I mean, guys? Oh, by the way, I almost forgot, guys. While I bolt this guy back on, check out David Law's creation. That is, obviously, you guys know, Urban Cowboy. Now, it's a work in progress, guys. You guys are looking at these pictures and saying, oh, it doesn't have the roll bar, it doesn't have the right wheels. Guess what, guys? It does now. He just ordered the 3D printed ones and they came in. Also, those chrome strips along the side of the truck, he's making those stand out as well. Like I said, the first pictures were a work in progress and he was very upfront about that. I think it's a killer truck and a killer idea. Good idea, David, and I think you're doing an amazing job. That interior, wow. When I was looking at those pictures, wow, I'm impressed. There we go. And again, guys, I do have a different type of unboxing coming up. And it's going to be Giuliano doing the unboxing. It's for it's for this right here. Expensive, but rare, guys. This is one of the rare things from Mattel Creations that I would encourage people to get for that scarcity. It's got that low production number. Scarcity is very important. A lot of people get away from scarcity, and yeah, it's important when it comes to collecting. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Do Retro a favor and Coco the like button for me. That way it gets my videos out into the algorithm and other collectors get to enjoy them. While you're at it, hit the bell notification. That way you know when I'm doing a live like tomorrow night, guys. Come on. And the most important part, guys, you know what I'm going to say. It's Halloween. Stay safe, happy hunting. Don't let Centennial Night Scalper get you.